Governor Walker made it official. He's joining the race for president.
Walker spoke to supporters at the Waukesha Expo Center Monday evening. He bashed the Obama administration on domestic issues and said,
"After a great deal of thought and a whole lot of prayer, we are so honored to have you join with us here today as we officially announce that we are running to serve as your President of the United States of America."
And now that he is a candidate for president, Walker will hit some early voting states. He'll be in Nevada tomorrow. He then heads to South Carolina on Wednesday. Thursday, the governor visits New Hampshire. He'll finish the week with a weekend tour of Iowa.
In our weather, Monday morning storm lashed parts of Dodge County.
In Reeseville, it was a giant tree that toppled over, destroying part of a community center. Some say this could have been a lot worse.
I'm thinking that it was a perfect time for the storm because if people had been out, people would have been killed, you know, with this flying debris. Just the aftermath tells you what would have happened.
The Dodge County Sheriff says no one was hurt in this storm.
Search crews spent Monday looking for a missing doctor in Door County. 63-year-old Jeffrey Whiteside of Grand Chute was last seen a month ago. He walked away after a fight with his wife. The DNR has said a search along the shoreline and underwater has not yet turned him up.
Time now to check our forecast.
Here's our chief meteorologist, John Milan.
And those big storms from this morning not only brought damaging winds, but also some very heavy rains. Look at Juneau and Dodge County, almost 5 inches of rain this morning. Horicon, 3.5 inches there. Beaver Dam, 2.5 inches. Sheboygan, 1.5 inches. The airport picked up 0.85 of an inch. Racine, right around 0.7 of an inch. Now we're looking at a severe thunderstorm watch that'll run till 9 o'clock. So all the real weather activity that goes on overnight tonight will be early overnight, and that severe thunderstorm watch is for all of southeastern Wisconsin, for that matter all of southern Wisconsin, until 9 o'clock at night. We've been watching these storms, and they continue to move in from the northwest to the southeast, and these storms generating isolated areas of damaging winds over 60 miles per hour and some large hail, a lot of nickel-size hail up to a quarter-size hail as they pass through. Even had a couple of isolated tornado warnings that ran from Sauk County down into the western part of Dane County, and you can see those scattered warnings as we move on and show you once again that these are the strong thunderstorms we'll be looking at before 9 o'clock in the evening, and those storms again will be giving us a few isolated severe weather warnings again before 9 or 10 o'clock this evening. Here's what the computer models are saying. That line goes right through southeastern Wisconsin with the strongest storm in Walworth County in around the 8 o'clock hour. A couple of strong storms near Sheboygan, and also a strong storm by 9 o'clock right there in the southern part of Milwaukee County. So we could see severe thunderstorm warnings with these storms. And then they become more isolated and weaker as they pass through at 11 o'clock. And by midnight, mostly clear skies with all of those isolated showers and storms out of the picture. The biggest threat for Monday evening is damaging winds and hail. Small threat of a tornado with also some torrential downpours as those storms move through. Look at these high temperatures, the warmest temperature of the year so far. 88 in Milwaukee, 88 in Madison, 90s in western Wisconsin, dew points in the 70s, so actually very tropical air sitting there right to the south of a warm front that's poised right over the top of us, and that warm front generating those strong showers and storms. But a low pressure system slides in from the northwest, and that pushes that warm front out of the picture. This front will shift our winds tomorrow, and that could generate another isolated shower or thunderstorm, but nothing severe. And then we clear out on Wednesday with high pressure pushing in. So for tonight, any of the big action will be before 9 or 10 o'clock tonight. Showers and thunderstorms, some of those could be isolated severe thunderstorms, mild muggy air. Southwest winds turn to the west late tonight, overnight low right around 65 degrees. And then into tomorrow, we're essentially looking at another opportunity of a shower or storm, but these are isolated showers and storms, nothing severe. The winds will start to shift to the northeast. Early day high of 78 degrees. And then we'll see those northeast winds continue into Wednesday. That means a cool down, mostly sunny skies, less humid air, and a high on Wednesday of only 74. Your Storm Team 4 7-day forecast. By Thursday, a shower or storm 77, 83 on Friday with a chance of a severe thunderstorm. And then for the weekend, we warm back up into the 80s, 84 on Saturday with 82 on Sunday.